Jeff Flake in the elevator during the whole Brett Kavanaugh controversy. You are here for what reason?
I'm here, I think, as an invitation to everyone around the country to use their voices and tell their stories, because our democracy cannot exist, it cannot work if we're not all in it, shaping it, making our demands, making sure that the people who represent us understand our rights and that they understand our priorities. And I feel so lucky that I have Lopez, Representative Lopez, Alexandria Ocasio, and you're going to be in the room in that chamber with now Justice Brett Kavanaugh. Yes, I just realized that yesterday. It is still very painful for me, and I think for many women across the country to know that our elected officials failed to understand the opportunity that they had to signal to the country that they were not going to reaffirm a culture that enabled sexual violence in the first place, and they failed by putting Kavanaugh in the Supreme Court. But I feel very encouraged by the leadership of women like my Congresswoman and the leadership of so many other women that are actually presenting a new vision for the country.
What do you think the State of the Union is?
You know, I think that this is an opportunity, and it is an angle for change. It is a moment where we can come together and really talk about our values, that we are a nation that embraces immigrants. We are a nation that believes in justice and equality and the ability for everyday working people and supply fighting for. And I think that at its core, that's something that we can do, and it's just about having and making the commitment to get there.
Before I let you go, you were both wearing white. Almost every woman with a congressional pin that I've seen walking by they're wearing white. Describe why. Explain
why. Well, 2019 is the 100th anniversary of the women's right to vote, and I think that we're all coming here. There's so much more that we have to fight for, from wage equality to paycheck fairness to protecting ourselves and believing survivors. And I think that this is a really amazing opportunity. We have a very large number of women, a record number, certainly in the freshman class, that have been elected to Congress this year. And I think it shows that over 100 years, this battle and this fight for women's equality has been long, has been difficult, but it has reaped many rewards in our democracy.
102 women in the House of Representatives. It certainly is historic, and you're part of that history, and you're here to see it. Thank you so much. Anderson, back to you.
Dana, thanks very much. Any moment, we expect to see President Trump as we're getting the very first look at some of what he plans to say tonight. We'll have that. Stay with us.